winners for that. But now we move on to the women's 200-meter individual medley, and we begin this with the B final. All 10 swimmers are in this one. Lane 0 from Belarus is Natalia Chauvel. In 1 from Greece, Evangelia Chiotti. In 2 from Spain, Isabel Hernandez. Lane 3 from Italy, Monica Boggioni. In 4 from Israel, Inbal Pizarro. 5 is Argentina's Daniela Jimenez. 6 from Canada, Tess Routliffe. Lane 7 from Germany, Marlene Endralath. In 8 from the United States of America, Madeline White. And in 9 from Australia is Jenna Jones. This is the women's 200-meter individual medley B final. In they go, 2 SM5 swimmers right next to each other, and big names as well. Monica Boggioni in lane 3 and Inbal Pizarro in lane 4. They are the only 2 swimmers that have a direct battle next to each other, side by side, so to speak, in the pool. The other SM5 competitor is Natalia Chauvel in lane 0. We expect, of course, them 3 to come in last, as, of course, SM5 is the slowest of the world records from the swimmers taking part in this final. Daniela Jimenez taking it upon herself in lane 5 to try and be part of the front pack there, the SM9 swimmer. But you can see in lane 2 it's Isabel Hernandez in the SM10 category who is trying to get the wind in her sails and seems to be succeeding as well. That and the SM12 category are pretty tight together usually, but there's a bit of disparity between them and the SM13s. However, they don't seem to be quite as into this as she is. But there is still a bit to go. There is still time for things to change. You don't have to get the first touch. You just have to be within a certain time to get a certain score. And it's the first touch coming through from Isabel Hernandez. Well, at the halfway point, she does lead just about over Chiotti. And Evangelina Chiotti has a little bit of work to do in the second half of this race. But certainly there in the first half of it, it was a strong start from Isabel Hernandez, something to work from, but she has to ensure that her breaststroke is as strong as her previous 200 meters on the back and the fly. Beginning to emerge in lane 7 is Marlene Endralath of Germany. And you can just see as well, tantalizingly at the bottom of your screen in lane 1, Evangelia Chiotti of Greece just begin to prod towards the top. The SM30s now beginning to get in their flow. So here we go on to the home straight. And the lead now being boasted in lane 7 by Marlene Endralath of Germany. It's not by an awful lot. And the SM13s, of course, do need to make sure that if they finish in front, they do it by over 1.3 seconds. And I don't think that is the gap right now that separates those two. And the swimmer you can see in lane 2, their nemesis right now, Isabel Hernandez of Spain. So here they come in towards the wall. The scores on your screen are all very tight for those coming in towards the first few touches, and it looks as though surviving at the front on 722 for now at least is Marlene Endralath of Germany. The SM13 swimmer looks as though, particularly after the first half of proceedings anyway, she staved off the pressure from everybody else. Coming in next in lane 6 is Tess Routliffe of Canada. You can't write her off, and surely she's got room to play with here to get the first score. She does, 763, 41 points ahead of the former lead held by Marlene Endralath of Germany. So in come the final 3, and this will determine exactly where those medals will go and who will get them. winning the battle between the SM5s will be Inbal Pizarro of Israel. And if it's a score above 763, it will be her getting gold, and it is as well, 798, and that will be that for Inbal Pizarro. She is the winner of the women's 200 metre individual medley B final. Second will have to be now accepted by Tess Routliffe, and Monica Boggioni has done enough to get herself a bronze medal.
Well,
they are the results, and the front six there within 6 seconds of each other, and the front seven all within 90 points of one another as well when it comes to the multi-class. Cracking final, still a couple more to come in the women's 200 IM. Next up is the C final.
Representing the United States of America, Summer Schmidt. Lane 5.
There's the start list for it. In lane 0 from Sweden, Pernilla Lindberg. In 1 from Japan, Mikuni